team VIP service at every location of the Team Automotive Group.
That would be concerning and maybe set a precedent moving forward.
If you have plans to be outside, you might hit a couple of these little passing showers.
A drug bust and a few arrests made. Look at what they hauled in here.
Good morning. Happy Friday. 9 News Now. Listen, we're leveling up. We're powering up. We're doing all the things on this brand new Friday.
You know what helps?
Yeah.
Bloody Mary.
Oh,
I didn't even know we added
some?
one. Well, they added one in the hallway. You got to be quick. You got like 2 minutes. You just got to go by and get a quick
It's
couple.
like a marathon race. They hand out the cups.
I didn't get the olives, but yeah, absolutely. All the energy, all the good juju juice that you need. It's coffee. Easy. It's coffee. But on this Friday morning, okay. So find some shade, and when you do, hunker down.
Please,
Good
because
gracious.
it's hot today. Steve, I know we're splitting hairs when it comes to advisories and warnings, but exactly how hot are we looking at today?
Well, yeah, Matt's tone there kind of says it all. Another record high looks like on the way. We're talking about triple-digit heat. The heat index that could approach 115 in some neighborhoods. So we have that excessive heat warning here locally for just about all of us. Ultimately, like I said, though, it's going to feel very similar to what it's felt like throughout the week. We've got plenty of sunshine out there this morning. That is our Sky 9 camera view brought to you by Our Lady of the Lake. Looks like we didn't get below 80 in Baton Rouge this morning. 82 right now. Hammond 76, Gonzales starting out at 77. So we start out that warm, not going to take long to heat up. We'll get into the mid-90s by noon. Plenty of sunshine. I've got the high not shown on this particular graphic, but 102, mostly sunny, and rain chances near zero today. Hard to say an absolute zero in the summer months in our part of the world, but rain chances near zero. And there you see the heat index. Some of our forecasts indicate could get up around 115. I think peaking, generally speaking, the 112 to 115 range for many of us. Ultimately, dangerous heat continuing, and it's more record highs. Yesterday made it 6 straight days of record heat in Baton Rouge. Got up to 101 for a high. 102 is what I'm forecasting today. Forecasting 103 tomorrow. We're going 102 Sunday and Monday. Those are the forecast highs. I'll add on the record highs. Today's record's 100, so a good chance we make it 7 straight days of record heat today. I think a good chance we might make it 8 straight tomorrow with the record standing at 101. I'm forecasting 103, and then Sunday and Monday I've got us right around the record. So we're looking at potentially maybe 9 or 10 straight days of record-setting or record-tying heat here in Baton Rouge. Not only yesterday making it 6 straight days of record heat, also 6 straight days of triple-digit heat, and we're now starting to hit one of our longest runs on record for highs at or above 100 degrees. The longest on record, 8 straight days. That was in August 1921, more than 100 years ago. And right now, my forecast would indicate we will break that record by the time we make our way through the weekend. So just continuing to find ways that this heat has been sort of unprecedented in our part of the world. And it's all tied to that dome of high pressure, just not budging right now, centered just to our west, and really not expected to move a whole lot into the weekend. So with that, weather pattern not really going to change. Triple-digit heat, more record highs, not much rainfall. As we said, rain chances near zero today. A few isolated showers and storms this weekend, but rain chances 20% or less from Saturday right on through Monday. Rain chances go a little bit higher beyond Monday of next week, but overall guidance over the last, say, couple runs has trended a bit hotter for next week. We're looking at highs upper 90s to still around 100 even towards the end of next week. All right, 7:06 now with an update on your Friday morning drive. Here's Johnny.
Well, we have a little minor crash. It's going to be on I-110 right here near Fuqua Street, and that's going to be on the northbound side. It's on the right side of the interstate. So as we can see in our interactive map, not really creating any backups there. And there it is, southbound, I beg your pardon, southbound at Fuqua. So be aware of that as you make your way in and around. A big weekend for bridge work, Saturday and Sunday, 7 to 5 during the daytime, both days. The eastbound lanes will be completely closed on the US 190 Old Bridge. We've been expecting that. The detour around that, if you're coming in from Point Capee Parish, coming in from Port Allen, you're going to take 190 and then go down toward I-10 on LA 415. Easy detour around it. Right now we have both lanes east and both lanes west open, and we're expecting that inside left lane to be closed a little later on today as they continue to work on the railroad crossing that crosses the river right there in the middle of the bridge. 707, so much going on this weekend, so much going on today. We're going to be out at the, we are out at the Power Up event at the Baton Rouge Clinic on Perkins right off of Essen Lane. I'll be out there from around 9 to noon or a little after. We have Callie out there today. Matt and Liz have more information on this incredible event with our partners at Baton Rouge Clinic from Studio B.
That's exactly it, Johnny. And the whole goal of this Power Up campaign is to ensure that our kids are healthy and strong all before the brand new school year begins.
Hope you're paying attention there, kids. That's what they call a professional segue. Yeah, right to the big Power Up. Are we going, is this Johnny?
I think so.
The big shield?
Yeah.
All
he's
Johnny?
A superhero.
All a superhero?
Yeah.
And look, we have been talking about this for a while now, all leading up to this day. So many great opportunities, everything from car seat checks out there to lunch boxes to health screenings, partnering up with some folks in the community who are really all about making things better.
Yeah, so what can you expect today? Callie Hubbard was out there live doing a preview there, talking with pediatricians.
That's right.
They're offering hearing screenings, health checks, physicals. They're also offering free things like sunscreen, partnering with the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank, talking about some healthy snacks as we talk about the school year.
Yeah.
Look, parents taking the guesswork out of it. They're going to give you a list of resources. What should you prepare after school when the kids come home? Instead of some cookies and chips, how about swapping in an apple? They're talking about calories and how all of that kind of plays in and what'll keep kids full.
Yeah.
It's endless, Matt.
Didn't we just do a story the other day on fresh produce, cheaper than the processed stuff right now?
Yes.
So better for you and cheaper on that pocketbook. Or
Yeah.
did I just tap
Careful,
my
you
butt?
just tapped your
I did.
butt.
Hey, welcome to the plus. So yeah, cheaper. Look, all the good stuff is going on out there. Come and join us. It's going to be a good time. Here's the thing. All that going on. How about the Total Teen Takeover event?
Yeah.
And it's not a competing time. Actually, this is right after.
Yeah, so Power Up is actually happening from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Right.
2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Make your way over to the Red Stick Social, the mayor's office, and a number of local organizations teaming up to kind of host like a teen-friendly space where not only are they going to do fun and games, but they're having some serious conversations about health, some social justice issues, kind of getting kids all talking together.
Right, and the whole idea, have that conversation with peers, and then maybe looking ahead as well, potential careers, jobs in the now, if they're kind of looking for that stuff. To register, they want to pre-register, so they kind of get an idea how many folks are going to be showing up, right? Red Stick Social is a pretty big place, but they just kind of still want to know. It's right down on Government Street. Find this link. It's waiting for you right there. The digital team, once again, making it very, very easy. Speaking of things going on today, celebrating the teachers and the entire crew, in fact, from the East Baton Rouge Public School System.
Yeah, so while teens are taking over the Red Stick Social, over the Capitol Park Museum, same time frame, except from 2 to 6 p.m., teachers are invited to kind of kick off the brand new year. And folks, this is really an opportunity to kind of get back into it, celebrate with fun, with food, with fellowship among your peers, and it's to celebrate you and the hard work that you've done and that you're about to do this brand new school year.
Can't believe it's already getting to be another school year. For some, though, they are done with the school. It is graduation time for what, more than 100 folks over at Southern?
It. Summer graduates, congratulations to you, proudly wearing that Columbia blue and gold today. 9 o'clock is when F.G. Clark Activity Center is going to open up. 9:45 is when the graduates will line up for a ceremony that's going to start at 10 a.m. So if you encounter some traffic in and around the Southern University area, be mindful. It's a big day for graduates there. By the way, send us your pictures, 9reports.com. We want to celebrate you and show off some of your accomplishments.
Love to shout them out. Love to shout them out. Okay, all that's going on, right? We're talking about school and back to school. Perfect timing for a COVID spike, and doctors are saying that's what they're seeing right now.
Nothing like what we saw during the height of the pandemic. Statewide right now, the Louisiana Department of Health showing 3,300 cases statewide. When you break that down per region, not that concerning, but still you need to be aware, you need to be vigilant, stay at home if you're sick, make sure you're washing your hands, making sure you test at home, all about making sure that that doesn't end up in schools. Correct.
I mean, it's not just COVID they're seeing right now. I mean, they got strep and flu and all that stuff. Look, you know what to do. We've always talked about it.
Yes.
I want to get you caught up here. Our I-team getting you caught up here. The latest on an investigation. This goes back as far as the investigation, a couple months, but as far as the official investigation from law enforcement, apparently years.
You might remember the team working on the story with the mom finding some obscene text messages from a school administrator.
Right.
And so now the East Baton Rouge District Attorney's Office, Hiller Moore and his team, are pursuing some criminal charges for this to move forward.
Right.
We're still filing through that paperwork to figure out exactly what the next steps are and what the next dates are.
Right. as always, updated right here if you want to kind of read through all of this. I also want to get your eyes on this. This is actually somebody that Crime Stoppers is looking for, but there's a couple names you need to be on the lookout for.
Yeah. Calvin Bethley might sound familiar, but he's also posing as somebody named Willie Johnson.
There you go.
Someone reporting that scam in saying that Willie Johnson asked them to send money. When they sent money, he asked for more. That's when they reported it. So police looking to speak with him, kind of get some answers on this scam alert.
Yeah, no kidding. So just be careful, be aware. All right, here we go. So yeah, Taylor Swift coming to New Orleans. As predicted, my younger daughter, absolutely apoplectic about this. We're trying to figure things out. But it's not just about going to New Orleans, right, for Taylor Swift. Can we get the big names to Baton Rouge?
That's what a lot of people are asking. That's why our Lester Dewey spoke with the folks over at Visit Baton Rouge to talk about, well, what are their efforts to attract some of these big names back to the capital city? Taylor Swift has been here before for Bayou Country Superfest at Tiger Stadium.
Sure, yeah.
But what are the efforts to attract other people? Well, they say that they are working on some things, haven't mentioned any names, but they say some renovations are necessary to kind of attract some of those big name stars back to the capital city and bring in some of those tour-driven, economic-driven tours.
Right.
It's a lot of money we're talking about.
It is all the money. Speaking of all the money, we talk about this and have always.
Yeah.
Are you, Liz Coe, buying a Mega Millions ticket today?
I think I might if I remember. That's the problem part, right?
I always say, yeah, I'm going to do it, and then I never.
And then I don't pass a gas station.
And then I finally get home and I'm like, I'm not going back out. Not for no $1.2 billion.
Yeah.
Are you going to go? Are you doing the tickets? Are you guys going to get the tickets today?
They say we're going to do it every time, right? Yeah, I got to find my way because I'm going to be kicking myself if I don't do it today. So I got to find my way to the gas station or whatever, get those tickets today. John, so you're going to get them?
Absolutely. Are you kidding me? I'm definitely getting tickets, and if I win, I'm out of here.
You know my problem, though?
No!
I am the guy that has zero cash in my wallet at all times. So now that means I got to go to the ATM first to get the cash to go buy the lottery tickets.
Well, just go buy, a honey bun or something and add the ticket to it and swap your debit card.
I don't think you can do that, can you?
You can't. It's only
cash back,
It's
yeah.
only
See,
cash.
that's how often I buy tickets. All right, cash only.
Noted. A reminder for all of us and all of you to get those tickets today. Good luck.
Get yourself summer ready with the award-winning lineup of Hondas at Team Honda. We'll help you find just the right vehicle to hit the road to whatever destination awaits you. Come shop the most awarded brand in Car and Driver's 10 Best history at Louisiana's #1 Honda dealer, Team Honda on Siegen Lane.